Washing off my bridal makeup. Okay, wait, close this. Am I doing it?
I feel like you're about to vomit.
Can I do now? Oh my gosh, what did I do?
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I'm shaking.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You can redo it. Okay. It'll be perfect. It always is perfect when you do it. You always look so pretty.
Thank you. It's shaking.
It's okay.
I think it's just like anxiety. I want to do this.
But it's fine. Like, we have so much time. The wedding's not even until 4. It's fine.
I'm scared that she's gonna want to do like touch-ups on me like right before.
Can we ask her still? Is that rude? Like, you're never gonna see her again.
I don't want to see her. I feel bad, but I don't like it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
It's fine.
I can't believe I'm doing this. Everything
You
like a weird state right
You
now.
like look better even without the makeup at all.
Right? I'm like, I already feel like way more like myself.
Like, I was watching her paint your lips and I was like, oh, that is pink.
I was trying so hard to like it. She also like didn't blend in my neck at all. Like,
No, she didn't.
There's no makeup on my neck. Rather walk down the aisle like this.
A mask. After you?
No.
Okay, calm down. Match if your face skin tone already matches your neck way better.
And in pictures, it's gonna look so much better too. Like, that would be the bad part. Is that in the pictures? If you're like cakey or something.
Oh, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this.
Flashback Mary. I would say flashback Mary.
It's okay. If this is the worst thing that
Get in line for
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amaomi, aka Petite Diva. The video that you just watched is a video of a bride cleaning off the makeup that a professional makeup artist did on her face about 20 minutes before her first look on our wedding day. Now that video went viral. It had more than 30 million views. At the time the bride posted that video, allegedly she mentioned the name of the makeup artist, and like I said, it went viral. And when the bride posted the video, the makeup artist did not have a TikTok page, but because the video went viral, some people in her circle saw the video, and because allegedly she mentioned the makeup artist's name, they were able to show her the video. So the makeup artist created a TikTok page and she shared a video explaining her own side of the story and how she felt about the video that went viral.
Washing off my bridal makeup. Okay, wait, close this.
Hi there. So 21 million of you have seen that viral video of the bride washing off her makeup 20 minutes before her first look on her wedding day. Well, it's me. I'm that makeup artist. I honestly was shocked to see this. There were no indicators that she was unhappy, honestly. I've been doing this over 20 years and I've learned to communicate very well with my brides, and I've also learned to read body language. So even if a bride says she loves it, often I can tell if she doesn't just by the way her body is sitting, or just different tells that we have as women when we're trying to, you know, say we like something and we don't. I was looking back at my messages with this bride just to see like what our interaction was like. She did have a preview with me and she was happy. There were a few things she wanted to change. Her eyeshadow color she wanted to change. She wanted to add a little more bronzer. She did mention in her message that she loved her lip and cheek color. So I kept that the same. On the wedding day, I made the changes that she asked for, and it seemed to me that she was happy. She gave me the biggest smile I've ever seen of a bride. And yeah, I had no idea. Also, her wedding was in August, so I mean, it's been several months now. I had no idea she was unhappy. And her washing off her makeup doesn't really bother me. I mean, it's her money down the drain. The thing that hurts is who the bride was. I'm not even on TikTok, so I had no idea this was happening. One of my artists saw this and saw that it was going viral and reached out to me. And when she told me what was going on, I was trying to think of which bride it could possibly be. And when I saw that it was this specific bride, that's what hurt. Because this bride, she was so sweet. She was so easy to work with, so kind. She's a fellow Jesus lover like me. So I felt like we had that in common, which was cool. So that's what hurts, is that the character of the bride that I thought is not what was there. And that's just what hurt the most. But it is what it is. Can't change it now. All we can do is move forward and learn from this. So, brides, if you're getting married, you don't have to hire a makeup artist. There's nowhere that says that you do. If you love the way that you do your own makeup, then do it on your wedding day. Also, if you do hire us makeup artists, you are not going to offend us. You're paying for our service, and it's our job to make sure you're comfortable. And so just communicate. Let us know what's going on. I'm also just glad that this happened to me and not any of the stylists or artists on my team, because this has been very challenging to navigate. And talk about taking a deep dive into TikTok. Not starting shallow, just jumping in the deep end. I appreciate all the support from the makeup artists. The makeup artist community has overwhelmingly reached out in support. I've received hundreds of messages in the last couple days just showing love and support, and that means the world to me. So thank you for that.
Now, we've seen the side of the bride and the side of the makeup artist. I would love to hear your opinion about this situation. Do you think the bride did anything wrong in wiping off the makeup without telling the makeup artist? Or do you think it was a malicious attempt to bring down the makeup artist? I would love to hear your thoughts about the whole situation. So please leave your comments in the comment section. Anyway, people had things to say about the whole situation. So let's check out their reaction, and then I'll come back to share my thoughts.
If your intention wasn't to go viral, then why did you post it, and why did you say that you were going to post it? If you're not caught up, a girl on her wedding day got her makeup done by a professional and didn't like it, and instead of talking to the makeup artist about some touch-ups and changes that she could have done, she went to the bathroom, washed it off, did her own makeup, and while she was doing that, she basically said she was eager to post about it. What was your intention? Is that the only way to go viral these days? What was the reason? Let me also mention that makeup is not permanent. I understand that your wedding day is a lot more urgent than a birthday. So I understand your frustration. Your emotions are already heightened on your wedding day and you want it to be perfect, but you also have to kind of trust the professional. And if you already had a trial, then I know that you trusted her to come back. So your communication is wrong. You could have just sent one of your bridesmaids in and say, like, she's having a hard time with the makeup that she got done, and let's just divorce right here. That's okay, and here's your payment, right? Because she should get paid for her time regardless. She should definitely be getting paid for her time. That being said, here we are again, posting about it, but also saying that you're going to post about it is basically proving the point of, we know why you posted it. When it was posted, this makeup artist was sent the video, probably by her friends. I know that her heart sank when I received messages of toner situation being posted. I thought that I was about to pass out. It was one of the worst feelings I've ever felt. My heart goes out to this girl no matter what happened. Like, I don't think she did anything wrong. Your work was flawless. Whether the girl liked it or didn't, you know, it could have been fixed. Had she said something to you, it would have been okay. I did see that she posted the photo that the makeup artist posted saying that her smile says it all. So why did you smile for the camera? Why didn't you say something then?
I'm just gonna say it. You're a mean girl. Yeah. Your wedding was back in August and you're just now posting this video. Wait, hold on. While you were taking off your makeup, your words were, I can't wait to put this on TikTok. But you fail to realize that this community, we look at both sides. Yeah. If you didn't like your makeup, why didn't you open your mouth and tell the makeup artist that you didn't like it? Why did you lie? No, because you waited to upload this video and destroyed a woman's career and her livelihood. Because people like you don't care. that someone's career could be destroyed just because of views. Look, if you were not happy with what she did, you needed to open your mouth right there on the spot. But this is a low blow. Putting the video, uploading the video months after your wedding, but you fail to understand that this community, we're not going to defend mean girls like you. No, we're not. That woman was gracious, and she gracefully came on this app and explained her side of the story, and I'm glad she did. Because what we're not going to do in this app is destroy someone's career and livelihood just because you want to be a bridezilla. And by the way, if you're one of those girls that puts on lip gloss and mascara and you're done for the day, don't go to a makeup artist. What are you doing? Do it your damn self. A makeup artist is probably not going to help you. But the joke's on you, babe. Because this community, we're on her side. Yeah. Because we don't like mean girls like you. Do better.
The difference between the makeup is that the first time it covered all of her texture and blemishes, and the second time it wasn't even close.
The makeup was ugly both times to me. It looked the same. It's her wedding day. If she wants to take the shit off and do it ugly again, that's totally up to her. Not that big of a deal. She could have spoken up and she should have said something, but she didn't. She decided to take the makeup off and redo it instead of speaking up, but whatever. I'm thinking this bitch got married yesterday. This shit was like 6 months ago. What else? It's not that big of a fucking deal. Y'all make everything a big fucking deal.
The makeup artist finally spoke out. I was so happy when I saw this video uploaded, because this is the missing piece that we all have been waiting for with the whole wedding makeup drama with the bride that removed her makeup right before her wedding. It was a breath of fresh air to hear this makeup artist really speak on a lot of the same things that I mentioned in my previous post. I just loved her response. She didn't bash the bride. She was actually quite shocked in the response of this bride. She just didn't say anything. So it really just caught her off guard. Based off of everything that has been said, the bride definitely should have spoken up. It sounds like she had ample opportunities to do so. And this was a communication thing based on the fact that they actually had a makeup trial and she met with her. They went through colors. They did that whole thing. She did mention that there was some things that she wanted her to fix. She notated them and fixed them on the wedding day. So what else are you going to do? So unless you speak up, makeup artists are not mind readers. You know, we don't know 100% of the time what people are thinking. We're good at it, but we don't know 100% all the time. And it sounds like, based off of what the makeup artist said, she seemed that she was happy. She was bubbly. She was happy. I personally would not have left that makeup chair until I was 100% satisfied with my makeup. That is a service that you're paying for.
So have y'all seen the viral wedding makeup drama that's currently going on? Long story short, woman gets her bridal makeup done on the day of her wedding. Apparently she hates it. She intentionally films her supposedly washing all the makeup off and doing it herself. A lot of people pointed out that the makeup looks eerily similar before and after she was scrubbing her face. And I don't want to talk about whether or not she liked her makeup, because whatever, that's subjective, that's up to her. What I want to talk about is that in the clip itself, she even looks at the camera and says, I can't wait to upload this to TikTok, with like this little smile on, like a smirk on her face. And I feel like this is just an example of how call-out culture actually hurts legitimate criticism. Because have there been makeup artists that have like ignored their client, done makeup they don't want, or done makeup that objectively looks bad? Yes, absolutely. And the people who have suffered that absolutely have a right to criticize the makeup artist who did that. However, when you go into a situation intentionally looking for something to be wrong so that you can then set up your camera, make sure to film everything, you being upset, you washing it off, and then you literally including in the clip, I can't wait for this to be uploaded, that's how you probably know that that's gone too far. Like, you're not trying to hold anybody accountable. You just want like your 15 seconds of fame on the internet.
Oh, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this.
Flashback Mary. I was like that.
So at this point, we've all seen this bride surface the internet. She, for one, she's gotten married over the summer. not recently. She got married during August of 2024. She's also 20 years old. And she had a rehearsal with the makeup artist before she got married. And she went over everything previously with the makeup artist of what she wanted and made adjustments of what she did and did not want before she got married. So that way, when her wedding day came, the makeup artist knew everything that the bride wanted. So when the makeup artist came to do her makeup, there was no questionable doubt as to what the bride wanted. The bride is a legal adult. There was no reason why she could not have said, this is not something that I am interested in. This is not something that I like. And I know everyone is saying, well, when she took the makeup off, it looks exactly the same as what the makeup artist did. Well, really, if you look at the differences, the makeup that the bride did looks different because she is outside, whereas the makeup that the makeup artist did is inside. So you're not getting the true lighting. So everything looks different. So it's not true to color in a sense. She basically has done this just for clout at this point because she put it on her Instagram and tagged the makeup artist. She knew what she was doing. This video is already also on her actual TikTok page as well. So it's everywhere. You could already see it. She said that she was going to make a TikTok explaining everything. She didn't. I already went to her actual TikTok page. Nothing was said. She just talked about her honeymoon. Nothing. The actual makeup artist came in and she was completely gracious and wonderful. In fact, I feel awful for that makeup artist. You know? This is her business. That's her work. Shame on that bride.
So I haven't said anything about this situation because I only saw one side and I was waiting for the other side to come out before I said anything. I already had my own reserved judgments, but I just wanted to wait to see what the other side would have said. And honestly, I'm going to go ahead and speak on it now that I got to see both sides. Thank you for you, Paige. You're always for you, Paiging. Baby, I built it brick by brick. To that bride that literally posted a video of her washing her wedding makeup off and also in the video saying that she can't wait to post a TikTok about it. You're a fucking mean girl. You're a fucking mean girl. You're actually kind of a bitch. Sis, you're a whole wife. Like, you're married now. You're a whole wife and you can't, as a grown-ass woman, use your words and let somebody know that you didn't like something. But what you do is you literally, like the 21-year-old you are, your age is showing, very immature. You record a video about not liking your makeup and washing your face and then post it months later. Your wedding was in August. You post it in January to bring in the new year with hate and humiliation. Then for the people saying that, oh, well, she didn't tag her. She tagged her on her fucking Facebook and her other socials. Her socials are linked on her TikTok. It had 12.3 million views. Anybody could go and search out that makeup artist. Mind you, after it blew up, she ended up untagging and deleting the videos of the makeup artist on her page. But still, the intention was there. You had malicious intent. I saw the makeup artist's point of view, and honestly, she did exactly what you asked. She made the changes that you asked, and she literally asked you if you liked it. You said you did. You had a big smile on your face, and you were fake as fuck. You went and you fucking recorded a video for TikTok to post for content, humiliating somebody's work when you can't even, as a grown-ass fucking grown, you're married now. You might be a mom one day. You have a whole-ass husband. You're grown-ass, couldn't go and communicate with somebody. You couldn't communicate with somebody. You had to make a TikTok and post it for content, likes, and views instead of communicating with this person and knowing that this could possibly harm her business. This could damage her reputation.
So the bride who washed off her makeup, let's talk about it. I feel like I can weigh in as a former bride who hated her makeup trial, but still used the same makeup artist on the wedding. Flash forward to the wedding day, I actually ended up loving my makeup, and this is how we made sure that happened. After the makeup trial, I took note of everything that I didn't like, and I got super specific on what I didn't like about the makeup. Whether it was the finish, I needed heavier makeup in the corner of my eyeshadow, like super specific. This made sure my makeup artist knew exactly what to change. And then she was really smart in this tip. She allotted 2 hours for my individual makeup on my wedding day to ensure that we could spend the whole 2 hours making sure I was okay with every step of the process. So industry standard is like an hour to do the bride's makeup, hour and a half maybe. So flash forward to the wedding day. She knew all the changes I wanted to have done. She made sure we had enough time to do it. So this is how you avoid that.
This bride came online and washed her makeup off on TikTok after her bridal makeup artist just finished. And if you hate your makeup, I don't think that you should stay in it, especially on a day like your wedding, you know, that's very important. But in this case, it was interesting to watch because her version of the makeup when she redid it looked a lot like the makeup artist version. And I think some people aren't really great candidates for getting their makeup done, especially if you do your makeup really, really, really well. Then it's just not always like a good collaboration. And I saw in the comments that she didn't have a trial with that makeup artist. And that would be another thing. Like, I would never get my makeup done without a trial on something like a wedding. And I'm a makeup artist. I would probably do my own makeup for my wedding. And like the thing about professional makeup that I think doesn't always hit home until it's too late with people is that it's not going to be looking the same as how when you do your makeup. Because first of all, we don't know you. And if you don't schedule a trial, then we really, really don't know you. It's one thing to figure it out on a trial and try different things, make changes, discuss it at length. But to just like raw dog a wedding makeup is kind of crazy. And also, it is a good message to makeup artists all around that you can't please everybody because that makeup was really quite nice and we don't know what she asked for necessarily, but it was quite nice and it was quite similar to the makeup that she redid on her own face. Now again, I would redo my makeup if I were in this position and I didn't like my makeup. I would do the same thing too. But I'm a makeup artist. Like, I think if I were a client, somebody say we're doing my hair, I think like a good discussion would go a long way if we're making some progress and I'm not loving it. Because you know that she probably wasn't just turned around in the chair, and if she was, say she didn't see the entire process, there's always a check-in, no, with a makeup artist? Like, at those check-ins, it's important to be honest. It's like, could you let me know? You know, I'd like to know. And that video got 20 million views. So I am anxiously waiting a response. I'd like to see the follow-up. I'd like to know, like, did they talk about it? Was anything ever discussed? Or did she just wash it off and that was the end of it forever? Now, again, it's very important to get a trial because this could happen at your wedding. And also, the best makeup could also be the most wrong for you.
Washing off my bridal makeup.
Hey, so I'm pretty sure you've all seen the video of the bride who took off her makeup on her wedding day because she didn't like it. And if I'm being honest with you, I wish I would have done the same because I hated my makeup on my wedding day. Let me show you. So this was the makeup look that I was going for. Very cutesy, very demure, very soft glam. I was a classical bride. And these were my engagement photos. My friend Kayla had actually done my makeup here and I absolutely loved it. As you can see, I was really feeling myself. Like, what? So I'm going to show you again. This was the inspiration I gave the makeup artist for my makeup. Let me show you what she did. And this was on the trial. And I had already prepaid for the trial. Huh? Yeah. So, does this look like this to you? I'm just curious. So anyways, I get home. I'm trying to like it. I really am. I'm really trying to like it. And I'm talking to my husband, and he's FaceTiming his brother, and I'm just like, what do y'all think of my makeup? And I mean, men might not know a lot about makeup, but they know when something's wrong. They completely roasted me. My husband just said no, he didn't, but his brother did. So I texted the makeup artist, and I was like, hey, listen, these are the changes that I would like to make for my makeup, you know, So then she offers me another makeup trial. And like, she did an okay job, like on the second trial. Like it was okay, but I could tell that she was like upset that I was like changing up the look that she wanted for me, even though it was my day. So she ends up doing my makeup on my wedding day. And this is how my wedding day makeup turns out. This was me at the end of the night. I don't even have oily skin. My skin is dry. Like, my eyes, they kind of like go upward. For some reason, it looks like my eye is sagging because she put the eyeliner down. I don't know what the hell she did. I wish I would have just taken this shit off.
Can I do now? Oh my gosh, what did I do? No, it's okay.
As a bride who did her own makeup, I think I can add a little bit. When I was planning my wedding, I came across so many videos of brides who were not happy about the makeup that the makeup artist had given them. Yes, you can speak up. Yes, you can do trials. But at the same time, they were not happy because they thought that they were not themselves. They looked at the pictures and they were like, yeah, she's beautiful, but she's not me. And I didn't want to feel like it was not me. I did want to feel like myself. I don't usually wear a lot of makeup, so just decided to do it. I'm also very picky about my hair, so I made my hair myself. And I think that now that I look back, I think, wow, I was beautiful. I was pretty. So this is all that matters. She paid a makeup artist. She did her own makeup. She didn't waste anybody's time. So please just let her be.
Okay, so let's talk about the bride who wiped her makeup off after the makeup artist did her makeup for her wedding. I actually made a response video to this, but I deleted it because I hadn't seen the makeup artist actually respond. So I deleted it, went and watched her response, and now I'm back. And guess what? I'm standing 10 toes down on what I said before. This is one of the main reasons why I do not take clients. Your friends working in the service industry, say a prayer for them, because working with people like that is just so incredibly difficult. I have done that before, working bridal trials and doing makeup on people who will literally sit and lie to your face and say that they love something and then turn around and wipe it off like they hate it. Especially if you wipe it off after you wanted changes made and we've made said changes and I did everything that you said. Oh no. More importantly, one thing I have to say about the bride, you could tell that she's the kind of person who doesn't really wear a lot of makeup. If you're a chapstick and mascara kind of girly, stop booking professional MUAs. Do it your damn self. It's a waste of your time. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of everybody's time involved. And that was the worst part. I got so tired of clients being so annoying and nitpicky about everything, literally making up imaginary stuff that wasn't even there for me to change on their face. And the crazy part is that she really propped up that camera, wiped her makeup off, said that she was shaking because she was having anxiety. Mind you, of course you're having anxiety. You're getting married. Anxiety can literally distort how you view yourself. She looked the exact same after she did her makeup compared to how the MUA did her makeup. You did not eat. No more, no less. It was the exact same thing. You're getting ratio to all hell in the comments. When I watched that MUA respond, my heart broke for her because I can hear the tremble in her voice. And I know that she says it doesn't bother her, but it does, because that's your work. That's your work. And in the words of Erykah Badu,
keep in mind that I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit.
One piece of advice that I can give to fellow MUAs, because baby, I am retired. I'm not a freelancer anymore and I will never, ever do that again. But just like your client vets you, vet them. If you can tell that your client's not going to align with your style of makeup, say thank you and refer them to someone else.
Guys, I don't know if you've seen the video of the bride removing her makeup that she got professionally done like 20 minutes before her ceremony or not, but I want to talk about it, okay? Because I've seen people being like, oh, it's her personal choice, like she's allowed to, like it's her money, blah, blah, blah. I don't think that's what people are bothered about. It's the fact that in the video, she talks about, oh, I can't wait to post this on TikTok. Or like, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this, something along those lines. And while at first it seems like a little innocuous throwaway statement, I feel like it points to a broader cultural trend of people performing, curating, and monetizing personal experiences for a social media audience. And obviously TikTok, in comparison to a lot of other platforms, emphasizes relatability and realness. However, this drive for authenticity is often paradoxical. And I think the bride's actions show this performative authenticity because while it was like a personal, candid moment, like remove her makeup right before the ceremony, whatever, her awareness of like the TikTok audience, it shows the performative undercurrent. And I'm not saying that was the only reason that she removed her makeup here, but when you're making decisions with the virtual audience in mind, rather than just like solely living in the moment, you're blurring like the lines between private experiences and public performances. And another point I want to make, I feel like we have too far normalized, I'm so sorry to be like, yeah, normalized, but we have too far normalized self-centered narratives, okay, that prioritize personal content over interpersonal dynamics. Because when she was making this TikTok, did she ever think, oh, what about the makeup artist? Like, no, you probably didn't even say anything while she was doing your makeup. And this criticism goes beyond just this example of the bride, okay? Because I think the same thing towards any content that revolves around commodifying personal experiences. And guys, this means like people that only do story times, like that's their whole content. People that have family channels, couple accounts, I always wonder the same thing. I'm not gonna lie, I do watch them sometimes, like I do enjoy them sometimes, but I do wonder what are the effects, especially the long-term effects, of like constantly prioritizing virality over your personal relationships, whether it means like with your friends, family, or professionals, you know?
This is horrific. You must have seen this video, basically this bride taking off her makeup. Well, the makeup artist has done a video replying. What's crazy is that she didn't even have a TikTok account. She posted the video. She's now got over 100k followers, period. The thing is, there would have been nothing wrong with her taking off her makeup if she didn't like it. But in the video, she said, oh, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this. So she had a TikTok in mind. And the makeup artist also said that it was in August she did her makeup. So why now? She didn't even grow any followers. What was the point? She got some views and that's about it. The makeup artist literally said as well that she really was seemed really happy. She really liked her makeup. Oh. Genuinely, that would be my worst nightmare. If someone went online and did that, oh my God. But just don't get twisted. I think you can have problems with your makeup. It's just the fact that she posted it how she did months and months and months later. It just leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. The fact that she was oh yeah, can't wait to make a TikTok on this. I'm thinking, right. Well, anyway, things happen, but I can't believe it. People are just crazy.
I have one thing to say to that bride that washed off all of her wedding makeup 20 minutes before her first look, then proceeded to film in multiple angles her redoing her makeup and bashing her makeup artist. Shame on you. Shame on you. When you book a service like makeup for your wedding, your makeup artist asks then and there, see it every single weekend, are you happy with the look? Is there anything you need adjusted? Is there anything you need redone? And if you did not communicate that to your hair and makeup artist and then proceeded to do something like this, bashing her work and trying to make her look bad, shame on you. You filmed that for the likes. Period.
Sure, everyone has seen that video of the bride washing her makeup off 20 minutes before her first look for her wedding. I think we can all agree the video was really inappropriate. It was really disrespectful to the makeup artist. But I just want to speak on getting your makeup done professionally because I have done it several times and I also do my own makeup really well. I 100% prefer how I look like in real life when I do my own makeup, how my skin looks. I feel like it looks way better than when makeup artists do it. But when I tell you my photos have never slayed harder than when I get my makeup done professionally. I almost always look like a grease ball in my photos when I do my own makeup, but the way that makeup artists do your makeup lasts throughout the entire event. My makeup literally does not budge and the photos and videos come out beautifully. I feel like if you care more about how you're feeling throughout the day, how your skin feels, if you care more about how people are seeing you in person, then yeah, don't get your makeup professionally done because even when they do natural makeup, it still looks very heavy on your face. I know I would rather have my makeup looking better in photos, and you can't expect a photographer to retouch your entire face in all of your photos because your makeup wasn't done properly. I can understand the shock when you're first getting your makeup professionally done. When I first got it done, I was like, I look crazy. And it's something I've gotten used to after getting my makeup done several times. Those bridal looks that you showed a makeup artist on Pinterest, those girls are caked up to the max. And if you're trying to achieve that look, you're gonna have to put on a lot of makeup. I think everyone is entitled to their own preference. If she didn't like it, she didn't like it, okay? But yeah, the video was really mean. I feel bad for the makeup artist.
I hate to be the one to say it because it seems like nobody else wants to say it, but that makeup was ugly. Do I think that the bride should have spoke up and said that she liked it? No. Because at the end of the day, she paid that woman. That woman got her paycheck. Yeah, it sucks that your art that you spent that time doing, wasn't appreciated, but, you got paid. We can all see that the bride obviously doesn't wear makeup very often. Her eyebrows aren't even, shaped for real. To me, it doesn't seem malicious at all. It seemed like she thought that she wanted to get her makeup done for her wedding. She got the makeup done, and then she realized, oh, shit, I don't like how this looks. I would rather have just done my own makeup, but now I have this makeup artist here who just did my makeup. What am I going to do? That would be awkward. That's an awkward situation. I feel like at the end of the day, this is a business transaction that's being taken personal by people who weren't involved in the business transaction, aka the people at TikTok. Because even the makeup lady was like, yeah, that sucked, but I still got paid. So why are we still bashing the bride? And then some people are taking the clip of her being like, oh, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this. And being like, see, she's a clout chaser. This is the type of person she is. Look at the type of person she is. Oh my God. The TikToker can't wait to make a TikTok about her bad experience. I just feel like this is all blown out of proportion.
Now, the makeup artist video has gone viral. At this point in time, it's almost at 60 million views, which is almost times 2 of the other video made by the bride. Now, the bride has gone private on her page, so you cannot see the video. I noticed that the bride gained a few thousands of followers, but the makeup artist has grown her page in just 1 day after she has posted that initial video. At this point when I'm recording, she has almost 300,000 followers on our TikTok page that has only 3 videos. Now, when I first saw the video from the bride, I was like, okay, she did not like the makeup. Maybe she felt it was too cakey or something, because she was complaining about the fact that the makeup artist did not put makeup on her neck. And she has every right not to like the makeup, because it is her day. If she felt like she cannot be herself on her day, on her wedding day, she has the right to remove the makeup. So I'm not going to berate her for removing the makeup after she did not tell the makeup artist. Sometimes some people don't want to be confrontational, especially on a big day like their wedding day, and maybe she just thought she could like it, but she did not like it, and she didn't want to go throughout her wedding feeling like she's not herself. So she had every right to remove it. Now, I noticed that she can do her makeup well, and I think that's what she felt comfortable with. Now, a lot of people have said that wedding makeup, especially by professional makeup artists, is a lot more heavier than normal makeup because of the pictures, and it's supposed to last the whole day. So you might not like how it looks in person, but when the videos and pictures are coming out, you would look nice. So as much as they might not like how heavy it looks, when they get their pictures and videos, they are always liking how it looks. So that might be what happened. It might have been too much for her, and she was not just thinking about pictures or videos, she was just thinking about how she felt and how she did not like that it was a particular kind of way for her. And so I cannot like blame her for removing it. But what bothered me about the video was the fact that she said, I cannot wait to make a TikTok about it. And I was like, so is it that you did not like the makeup, or is it that you wanted that drama, we wanted that kind of content for your wedding so that you would go viral, you would blow up and get followers or something? Because I don't understand why the first thing you are thinking about is how to make a TikTok about it, and not the fact that you're supposed to get ready for your wedding. It just rubbed me up the wrong way, because I was just feeling like maybe the drama was made for TikTok. Maybe she wanted to use it to boost our TikTok page. I don't know. I just felt that kind of way about it. And then hearing from the makeup artist that the wedding was in August and she was just posting the video in January, it was just giving me, why now? You're supposed to be happily married for like 6 months. You're supposed to have even just forgotten about it. I don't know. Maybe she did not have a malicious intent when she was posting it. Maybe she just wanted to show that she didn't like the makeup, and she did her makeup herself on her wedding, and she was proud of the fact that she looked very good, even though she was the one that did the makeup on herself. Maybe that's the intention she had for posting the video. I don't know, but it was just giving a weird vibe to me when I just heard, I can't wait to make a TikTok about this. I don't know. I just felt like everything was just planned to get content for our wedding. I'm not sure. Another thing I didn't think was necessary was the fact that she allegedly mentioned the makeup artist's name. Like, if you did not like the makeup and was thinking that the makeup was bad, why are you mentioning the makeup artist's name? Are you trying to bring down our business, or not give her clientele, or what, or warn people about going to meet her? I don't know. But anyway, whatever our intent was for posting the video, it looked like it has a positive effect on the makeup artist. Like I said, the makeup artist TikTok page that she just opened about 24 hours or 48 hours ago has blown up drastically. The first video is almost at 60 million views. She has almost 300,000 followers. I think she has about 6 million likes. The second video and the third video that she has up, they've had more than 500,000 views each. In the comment section, people who are telling her that what to do with this new fame. They were telling her how to, I think, set up a page so that she can make some money. They were telling her how to direct some of the traffic to our other social media page in case TikTok is banned in the US. They were also asking her question if she does hair, because the third video that she put up, she was showing a bride with a natural makeup look and the hair, and people were asking her if she does hair, and she said she actually does hair. She does hair and makeup, and she loves hair more than makeup. So people are just giving her advice on how to do things. People are even asking for advice on makeup for brides and the rest. So what would have been a negative situation for her has turned out to be a positive situation for her, and probably the biggest jump to her career, because she said she has been doing makeup for like 20 years, and this might be the biggest jump that she has ever experienced in her career. I don't know, but it looked like things are working out for good for her, in spite of what the intent. We don't know if it was malicious or if it was just a innocent post that the bride did, but whatever was looking like a negative situation has definitely become a positive situation for the makeup artist. Which way, that's my thought about this whole situation. I don't know what you guys think about this situation. Do you think that people are right to call the bride a mean girl, and that she posted that video to have a negative effect on the makeup artist? Are you surprised that people are supporting the makeup artist? And the makeup artist seems to have blown on TikTok, because like I said, she's at 300k followers, while the bride is around 22k followers, and the bride was on TikTok way before the makeup artist. So definitely the difference is clear. So I don't know what you guys think about the astronomical way that the makeup artist has increased on TikTok. I would love to know what you guys think about this whole situation. So please leave your comment in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.